20 real experiences and practical ideas to help both quilters and quilt shops get the most out of their next shop hop. Hi everyone, it's Mary from Joyful and Mary Quilting, and let me tell you, I am intrigued with quilt shop hops. Now, I am not a shop owner, but I am a quilter, and I have heard from shop owners as well as quilters about this very subject. I recently surveyed thousands of quilters about their shop hop experiences, so I'm going to share with you the results. First of all, if you've never done or participated in a shop hop before, basically it's a planned tour of participating quilt shops in a certain region. As a shopper, you'll collect stamps or stickers in what they call a passport. It allows you to enter raffles in various quilt shops, discover new stores, and enjoy special discounts or even get free patterns. It's really a fun, social, adventurous way to shop for fabric and to get inspired. Some regional shop hops even have their own magazines to go with the event. This is a big thing around the area. Now, if you've tried a shop hop and you didn't love it, don't give up just yet. Some of these suggestions came directly from fellow quilters, and they might be helpful for you to pass along to your local shops for future hops. And if you're organizing a shop hop, or if your shop is participating in a shop hop, this list may be just what you need to fine-tune the experience. So again, if you have any suggestions to add, please do so in the comments section. I would love to hear about your shop hop experiences. And a quick reminder, if you're planning to attend or if you're hosting a shop hop, our weekly Joyful and Mary Quilting newsletter that comes out on Thursdays includes a section just for shop hops. Send me the website or Facebook page link and the dates of the shop hop. You can email Mary at joyfulandmaryquilting.com, and I'll include it while your shop hop is running. I had so many great responses to the survey. Thank you to each of you who replied. It wasn't easy, but I narrowed it down to 20 points, some positive, some negative, along with some solutions for both quilters and quilt shops. So let's start out with a positive reason for joining in on a quilt shop hop: discovering new quilt shops. So many quilters love discovering new or hidden gem shops that they wouldn't otherwise visit. But here's the issue: how do you visit the most shops while you're trying to economize your time and your mileage? So here's a solution for shop hoppers. Plan your route ahead. Prioritize shops you've never seen, and then bring a list. So important. Number 2, this is a negative: long drives and travel fatigue. I heard over and over again that some shop hops are just too spread out and the driving gets exhausting. So here's a solution for shop hoppers. One suggestion is to carpool with a friend or friends, or even arrange a caravan with your friends or your guild. Check with your local quilt shop. The shops in some regions actually offer bus trips for very reasonable prices, and that's going to help you. Now, here's a solution for shops. Consider grouping shops into regional mini hops rather than an all-state shop hop, especially if you're in a big state. In addition, you could have a shop hop week rather than a weekend or a day. That will give shoppers an opportunity to complete their shop hop trek over a period of time. They can visit fewer shops each day, but they will stay longer. Number 3, this is a positive: shop hop quilt patterns. Quilters love collecting quilt blocks from each store and then putting them into a sampler or a themed quilt, and that's often what's done in quilt shop hops. Some shop hops even have fabric specifically made for the current shop hop. It is so much fun. Here's a solution for shops. Display your finished shop hop quilt prominently. Make sure patterns are accurate and well packaged. That is so important. You may even want to consider doing a double check just to make sure all the pieces and parts are in each kit. If something's missing, it's really hard for the shop hopper to get those replacements. Number 4, this one's a negative: rude or unwelcoming shop staff. I almost hate to bring this up. I know that shop hop days can get overwhelming for staff. There's lots of questions, lots of cutting, lots of welcoming everyone into the store, and you get tired, I know. But several shoppers in the survey noted being greeted with a get in and get out vibe, or I really don't want to be here, so don't bother me attitude from the staff was really off-putting. So here's a solution for shops. Train your staff and even your temporary helpers to offer a warm, genuine welcome. Even a smile and a "we're glad you're here" can change everything. Have your own personal greeter at the door with a simple and warm welcome. That's all it takes. Number 5, this one's positive, games and activities. Some shops include fun activities like raffles or bingos or spinning for a prize, which shoppers love. Who doesn't love to play Plinko, or who doesn't love to spin a wheel for a prize? I have a bingo machine that I used at Project Linus that my dad bought for me at a garage sale, and he said, "I know Mary's going to be able to use this." And I'm telling you, he was right. I use it all the time. So here's a suggestion for shops. Maybe play bingo on the hour, or have a guess how many buttons are in this jar contest. Maybe have a spinning wheel where everyone is a winner. Maybe they get a % discount off their sale. One slot could say 10, 115, 120, and then have a special 40 on the wheel. Or you can even have a slot for a fat quarter or a shop promotional item like a pen or a small ruler. The possibilities are endless. It can be inexpensive, but it's still really fun, and it makes your shoppers have such an enjoyable experience when they come to your shop. Number 6, this is a negative, congestion at the cutting table. Long lines form when shoppers either have several bolts to cut, or if their fabric is already being cut and they continue to shop and bring more and more bolts to the cutting table, just increasing the number that they are having cut. This can really irritate those waiting in line, and I've heard from those people. In addition, it really puts the staff member in an awkward position when they have this happening. They don't know what to do. They don't want to offend, but they also don't want to offend the people waiting in line. So here's a solution for shops. Ask your shoppers to bring all bolts at once. You can then have tickets maybe and call out the number for each customer when it's their time to have their fabric cut. That way they can continue to shop. Then when their number's called, they come up, get their fabric cut, and then they go to the register. And here's a bonus tip. During busy times, add staff such as a school club, a sports team, a church group, or a local nonprofit group, and have them volunteer bagging at the checkout or folding cut fabrics in exchange for tips or a donation to their organization. Number 7, this is a positive, goodie bags and discounts. Quilters get really excited about a free pattern or a coupon, especially for a future visit. So suggestions for shops? Maybe offer a coupon like a 15% off today or 20% off your next visit. What are they going to take? It encourages return traffic and it feels really generous to them. Number 8, this is a negative, shoplifting or disruptive behavior. Some shops have sadly experienced theft. In fact, one person in the survey even reported a display quilt being removed and stolen right during the shop hop. And you know, when it's a busy time, it's even easier for shoplifters to operate. So here's a solution for shops. Stay observant, but be kind. Everybody is not out to steal. But consider assigning a greeter who watches while welcoming. Now for hoppers, be courteous. Shop hops are community events, not free-for-alls. And again, you know what? If you see somebody stealing, alert a staff member if possible. Number 9, this is a positive, quilting with friends. Many shop hoppers say the very best part is the time they spend with their friends. So here's a suggestion for everyone. Make it a tradition. Take pictures, wear matching shirts, or schedule lunch between stops. Number 10, this is a negative, too many shop hops to be able to finish. Some regions have so many stores, it's impossible to complete the passport in time. So here's a solution for organizers. Offer partial prizes, like visit 10 shops for a tote, or visit 15 shops for a gift basket entry, rather than you have to complete all of the shops in order to be included in that drawing. Okay, and one thing I always recommend is that when you hop with a project in mind, that makes all the difference. Behind me is the quilt, Come Let Us Adore Him. If you're thinking about making a Christmas wall hanging, summer is the perfect time to grab those fabrics, and why not do it while you're shop hopping? And if you're interested in the pattern, the link is below in the description. Number 11, this is a positive, prize drawings and raffles. Quilters love when a shop offers a chance to win a quilt, a gift basket, or other goodies. So here's a suggestion for shops. If your laws allow it, host a raffle. Now, you can do it with no money involved. Just give the shopper one raffle entry per shop stamp on their passport. Or if they don't have a passport, one entry for visiting your store on that particular day. Number 12, this is a negative, feeling like a nuisance. And I'm sorry, but I heard this a lot from people. And again, it's as we said before, after a while you get tired as a shop owner or as staff in a quilt shop. But you know what? Some shop hoppers shared that they felt while they were visiting a shop, they were ignored, they were rushed, or they really were unwelcome. They felt like the shop didn't want to participate in the shop hop, and they were unhappy that they did. The shoppers said they felt like they wasted valuable time and mileage when they could have skipped that shop and went to a shop that was fun and engaging. So here's the solution for the shops. If you're going to participate in a shop hop, go all in. Decorate if you're able. Smile. Engage with your customers. This is a special time. And remember, if it's not the right year for you, it's okay to sit one out. Number 13, it's a positive. Treats and refreshments. Okay, a little hospitality goes a long way, especially for tired shop hoppers. Bottled water, cookies, mints, maybe some packaged candy. It all helps make everyone feel welcome and appreciated. So here's a suggestion for shops. Keep it simple, keep it safe. Even a candy bowl makes people feel cared for. If you want to bring out a special cookie tray during the day, that would always be welcome, but you don't have to. Now, suggestions for shoppers: be neat. Don't leave a mess, and be mindful as to where you drink your water, leave your water bottle, and your cookie crumbs. Number 14, this is a negative. Low inventory or limited selection. Shop hoppers are often disappointed when a shop's shelves are bare or not refreshed. So here's a solution for shops. Prepare your inventory early. Even a seasonal display or a fat quarter bundle for hoppers shows thought and effort. You just want to make sure you have product there for all the hoppers. Number 15, this is a positive. Friendly staff makes the experience. Oh my gosh, how many ways can we say this? Being nice matters. Quilters in the survey repeatedly mentioned that cheerful, helpful staff made even small shops feel special. So here's a solution for shops. It's a busy time, everyone knows it, but you've got some people that are expecting you to be there for them. Hire temporary help if needed, or bring in volunteers. Just remember, a smile is free, but it really can make you money if you're kind to those people who are visiting your shop and make them feel welcome. Number 16, this is a negative. Limited hours. Shops that close early or open late can cause frustration. So here's the solution for shops. Extend your hours just for the shop hop. Maybe try early bird specials if someone arrives before 10 a.m. or a night owl discount after 5 p.m. Spread out the traffic, increase your sales. Number 17, this is a positive. Collectible items. Oh my gosh, everybody loves a stamp, a sticker, a small keepsake, a promotional item, especially if they're unique to your shop. So here's suggestions for shops. Customize something small, maybe a stamp, maybe a button, a pin, a sticker. These items become souvenirs. Number 18, this is a negative. Inconsistent experience across shops. Not all shops offer the same effort. Some feel all in and others barely participate. And the shoppers know that. They can feel it when they come into your shop. So here's a solution for organizers. Create a baseline expectation for participation. Maybe every shop needs to have one discount or one giveaway or one special shop hop display. But communicate this early to the shops and clearly so they know what's expected of them before the time comes and the shop hop begins. Number 19, this is a positive. Fun and beautiful displays. Shops that decorate with a hop theme or a seasonal setup really stand out and they're fun to go to. So here's a suggestion for shops. Try a shop hop spotlight display near the door. You can showcase the pattern or a featured fabric line. You can add a photo booth prop and invite shoppers to take a picture and then post it on their social media for fun. Or you can take pictures of them and post it on your social media. Everybody loves being a star. Number 20. This is a negative. Shop hoppers who don't buy anything. Now, this is a controversial subject and I don't want to end on a sour note, and it's not. It's going to end on a positive note. But I will tell you that some shop owners really feel disappointed when people take the freebies, get their passport stamped, and then run out of the store. Now, I am not talking about those of you who just didn't find anything you needed or wanted in the shop. That happens. We don't have money to spend in every single shop, but we still enjoy the visit. You are not obligated to buy anything. But once you see what the store has to offer by just browsing, you may return in the future and buy something. But what we are talking about is those who run in the shop, they don't look at anything, they don't see what the shop has, they don't even speak to the people who are running the shop, they ask for their freebies, they get their passport stamped, and they run out. And you know what? Sometimes they'll run to the front of the line and say, hey, could you just stamp this because I'm not staying and I'm not buying anything. Oh my gosh, that's just so rude. So here's a solution for shops, and this is a positive solution. Offer a thank you for stopping by gift with purchase only. Maybe you could give them a free raffle entry or an extra coupon or a little promotional item. No matter how much they spend, you'll reward your customers, and you know what? They will remember that. So there you have it. 20 real experiences, real feedback, and practical ideas to help both quilters and quilt shops get the most out of their next shop hop. Please take a look at the shop hops in your area and give it a try. They are really fun, and I always enjoy it when I'm able to go around and visit. If you found this helpful, give it a like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss more videos just like this one. And remember, I am always trying to be joyful, but I will always be merry. Thanks so much for joining me.